Lexingby Journals. I hope everybody's well today. It's Friday morning and I'm here with a new crafting project. It's not new, it's something we've done before. It's a collage. This time it's going to be more ephemera and papers collage, so it'll be a little bit different, and let's see whether we can come up with something nice. I'm going to be giving this away within the next week, so I'm going to organize a giveaway, and please put your names down, whoever would be interested for it, and I will post it to them wherever that is. So let's start. So what I've got here is a thicker paper which would work as our frame, and in this case I decided not to do two sides but one, because I thought that it would be nice to use as to hanging on a wall or anywhere else, just to put it on in front of someone's desk or something, or even keep it inside a large. And as this is a little bit busier, I'm going to keep this side to use. So this collage, I've decided to use a few old things that were given to me and sent to me through Happy Mail, and this is one of them, and I'm going to use this as a base. And it's a shares paper, and it's actually an original from 1895. It's a bit torn in the middle, but that's not going to bother us because we're going to be using parts of it. So, and I've got a few more, so don't worry. Because it's torn, I'm going to be using it here. So I thought we could use parts of it and layer the under part a little, but without taking away. And it's going to take. It's actually cut thin, and I'm going to leave the date on the top, so it remains there. There's a bit of a ledger there. So I'm going to glue it on. I'm going to use the glue I always use, which has a little bit left, a little bit of life left in it. So I'm going to just gently glue it on. So you can see it's already starting to get a little bit of a personality here. That's it. Now the edges have been torn in certain parts, and I will use this, which is part of a map. I really like this. And this was given to me by this lovely Swedish lady in just before Christmas, when we had our get together, the planner get together, Sunday Scribbles, and everybody brought some lovely things and gave away. So I'm going to be using some to add to all these projects that we'll be making this year. Stamps and all sorts of nice things, so let's try and use them all up. This is lovely marbled paper. It's an original marbled paper, love it. This is a specific design, and sorry about that, I'm going to have this paper here. Glue going on this. I always do it and then I have to get new ones because they get bit. So this is another. It comes. I think it's it comes from a receipt book or something. So, and that's also from Sweden. So I'm going to add this here. I'm just randomly adding things, as you can see. It doesn't really matter because we're going to be layering. So So I hope everybody's had a good Christmas and a restful time. I think I felt like I was constantly rushing around even though I wasn't. I don't know what it was. So if you're trying to juggle a few things, it gets harder. Let's see, now I'm gonna add a little bit of aging here on the side and put this there. I mean, we can go on forever with this. We can go on and on, never stop, layer and layer and layer. So it's fun. There's another bit of matte here, which we can use. This one I'm going to cut the edges. And what I like from these is the aging of the paper more than anything. They're quite old, so they come from some of them come from old books, others come from newspapers and magazines, and she's done a lovely mix of things, and I appreciate that. So I don't want to hide the marbled paper completely. So here we are. Put that there. And let's see what else can go. There's this, which we will also. And what I do is I cut it on this side rather than pulling it that way, and you get the best kind of tear this way. It doesn't get torn badly. It looks a bit more natural. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm sure you do. And we'll age this a bit as well. A bit more. Sorry. So I'm preparing a special New Year journal at the moment, and I hope you like it when it's done. It's nearly done, so I'm going to be posting photos. Probably I will be posting photos today, probably on Instagram, and then do the video in the week, Monday probably. I'm saying probably because one never knows. Different things that come up in the day, and making a video is sometimes a little bit tricky, but as in with people around and everything, and finding quiet spaces. So today will be a bit busy later on, so I'm trying to do it now. It's earlier, otherwise it turns into a Saturday crafting video, crafting Friday Saturday video, and I think usually that's not the plan, is it? Let's see where this can go. Oh, it can go there, can't it? And then you still got some of the share thing there. Oh, do you do that? If the glue drips, I go over it from there. Okay, there we are. No, I think there is better. I like it more there. Okay. And there's a bit of this, which has, there we are. Okay, and I'll add a bit of glue there, and this way I will even out the straight lines, because straight lines are nice when they're for a purpose, but for our purpose much nicer when they're a bit ragged, aren't they? So what's next now? So I have, let's see, Tim Holtz. I have some Tim Holtz paper here, and I'm going to use a bit of it as well. I'll put it here. Okay. So I have this as well. That's cute, isn't it? It's nice. I don't know if I should cut it or leave it for another one. I think I'm going to leave it for another one, because another collage, because I don't want to. It's quite, it's got a lot of life in it, and there's another Prima marker thing. So no worries about making bigger or smaller, cutting little papers. I like using all sizes, and all these papers that we're collecting, sometimes leftovers of things we do, they're always useful to keep, because you can, well, the ones you like, because you can make these collages, and they're such fun, aren't they? They're such fun. So let's have a look. If there's anything else I can use on this. Of course there is. There's going to be a bit more. So there's this, and also this way you add and mix colors, and you get the colors that you like to come out of this, as a result. So it's good fun. So my next project, as I said, is going to be a special edition for the new year of something, which you'll see. and then after that is time for a commonplace book for the new year, and that's going to be a little bit more current, with current theme. Okay, now let's try and add this somewhere. I think it's good there. And it's interesting, isn't it, to have a little bit of green in it? Or is it too? I think it's nice. I don't think it's that bad. And I will add this here. I'll add this little bit. Why not? Not much, just a little, to change a little bit the colors. Let's just add a bit of green in it. Right, and I'm going to start layering on top of the ones that I've layered, so I can leave some bits that I like free. And there's a little bit more of Tim Holtz, who's already done the job for me. So there's quite a lot of collaging here anyway. So I wanted to say, we watched a really, really good show on Netflix with my daughter, and it was called Bonfire of Charities, Bonfire of Destiny. and it's a French show, but we changed it into the audio into English so we could just follow it easily. And really loved it. Really loved it. Very good setting of the period, the time period, and really enjoyed it. So I recommend that to anybody who might be looking for something to watch on Netflix. I've got these, and I thought I can add a butterfly rub-ons. I'll add it here. Yeah, the bone folder is so much better. So much easier. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a few more. I'm gonna layer it a little bit more, and then it will be ready. Today my phone's memory is a bit low, so it's gone off a couple of times. So I have to get rid of a few of my apps, which I'll reinstall. It's no problem, but you know, I'm back to that again. Things come and go. I don't know why they're not consistent. Sometimes you have, sometimes you don't, depending. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit more marble paper, because marble paper is very much gives this very much the age feel, you know, there. And this, no, I don't want to disturb that. Now I think we're. So here it is, all finished. I don't think my sewing machine likes the sewing on it because it's quite thick, the paper. So I'm going to leave it like this and ensure that it's all correctly, you know, pasted on. And I will collect all your names from YouTube. I hope a few of you join into this giveaway, so that when in next week I'll do a little video where I will pick the winner, and I will do the same on Instagram as well. And let's hope one of you will get it. Last time, unfortunately, the lady who won it didn't give me her address. She didn't open the message I sent her. I think she probably thought it wasn't, you know, it was corrupt or something. I don't know what happened, but anyway, she didn't open it, so I didn't send it off. So please, you know, keep an eye on it. So thank you very much for watching today, and have a lovely weekend, and we'll speak soon. Bye bye.